call this meeting of the Oversite Board to the City of Ridgecrest Successor Redevelopment Agency to order, please. It is 6:02, Tuesday, June 19th. Could we please have a roll call, please?
Mr. Rice?
Here.
Ms. Couch? Here. Mr. O'Gara?
Here.
Mr. Martin?
Here.
Ms. Slum?
Here.
5 present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. Would you please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Ready? Pledge, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The next item is the approval of the agenda. I had one item that I wanted to adjust and maybe discuss if need be. Item number 3, where it says approve a resolution of the Oversite Board of the Successor Agency to authorizing the purchase of approximately 3.01 acres in the Ridgecrest Business Park, parcel number 033-070-16. It indicates within that agenda item that is 3.01 acres, but I notice in the resolution itself it indicates it's 2.05 acres lot. Are we okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is it?
I'm sorry?
Is it 5.05, did you say?
It's 2.05 acre lot.
Right, okay.
As identified in the resolution itself.
I got you.
Any other notations to the agenda? We have the minutes from the January 22nd meeting. We need to approve those minutes. Do I hear a motion?
Motion.
We have a motion. Do I have a second?
You have a second.
We have a second. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Couch?
Yes.
Mr. O'Gara?
Yes.
Mr. Martin?
Yes.
Ms. Slum?
Yes.
5 ayes. Motion carries.
Public comment. Having seeing no public in the building, I would suggest we move on. Staff updates.
Okay, I just want to let you guys know that this is the last meeting of the Oversite Board, and the first Kern County Oversite Board meeting is scheduled for July 16th in Bakersfield.
Thank you. Can you tell me how did they arrive at the participants in the county board? Was there a process that you're aware of?
There was a process. I don't have the full details. I'd be able to send that to you later, but I'm not.
Not necessary. I was just curious.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Discussion and other action items. Number 1. Approve a resolution of the Oversite Board of the Successor Agency to the Ridgecrest Redevelopment Agency authorizing a purchase and sale agreement and joint escrow instructions between the Successor Agency and Cecilio G. Revere for the purchase of real property located at 227 South Desert Candles, parcel number 080-161-25. Staff, please.
So what you have before you is a resolution to approve the sale of the property located at 227 Desert Candles to a private party, Mr. Revere. This property was acquired by the RDA in 1998 for $1 for low or moderate housing purposes. When the property was acquired, it was in a state of disrepair, and the city has made multiple attempts over the years to sell it or donate the property, but they have been unsuccessful due to the condition. This property was included in the long-range management plan by the agency. With City Council approval, city staff listed the property for sale with a local real estate agent who opened bids for a 30-day period. The highest purchase offer was from Mr. Revere in the amount of $40,000. Staff believes that this is fair offer based on the condition of the property. City Council authorized the sale agreement this past June 6th, pending final approval by this board. So staff recommends the approval of this resolution authorizing the purchase and sale agreement and joint escrow.
Do we have a discussion or questions of staff regarding this resolution and intent of the resolution? Having heard none, do we have a motion to approve this resolution?
Motion.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
You have a second.
We have a second. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Couch?
Yes.
Mr. O'Gara?
Yes.
Mr. Martin?
Yes.
Ms. Sloan?
Yes.
5 ayes, motion carries.
Thank you. Item number 2 is to approve a resolution of the Oversite Board of the successor agency to the Ridgecrest Redevelopment Agency authorizing the purchase of approximately 3.01 acres in the Ridgecrest Business Park, parcel number 033-070-15. Staff, please.
This item is for the approval of a sale of a lot in the Ridgecrest Business Park. Following the long-range property management plan, this property has been continuously available for purchase. This transaction was actually completed on January 30th of 2017 in the amount of $400,000. We're bringing it before you tonight as a procedural measure, as this transaction has not been reviewed by the board for approval yet. Staff recommends the approval of the resolution authorizing the transfer.
Any questions, discussions of staff regarding this item?
Yes, I have a question. This sale has not gone to the Planning Commission yet? Is that what I just heard?
It has gone to the Planning Commission. It has gone to Council. It was previously approved, but we have never taken it to the Oversight Board yet.
Thank you.
So before it was approved, was it actually approved by those two agencies that you
Yes.
referenced? Thank you. Any other questions? Hearing none, do I have a motion?
Motion.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Couch?
Yes.
Mr. O'Gara?
Yes.
Mr. Martin?
Yes.
Ms. Sloan?
Yes.
5 ayes, motion carries.
Item number 3, approve a resolution of the Oversight Board of the successor agency authorizing the purchase of approximately 2.05 acre lot in the Ridgecrest Business Park, parcel number 033-070-16. Staff, please.
The item before you is for the approval of an additional lot in the Ridgecrest Business Park. Consistent with the long-range property management plan, this property has been available for purchase continuously. Hobbs & Carr Development Corp. has offered to purchase the property for $590,020.20. Staff evaluated the proposed purchase price and determined that it is consistent with fair value for the property and recommends the approval of resolution approving the transfer. This has also gone to City Council for approval already.
Thank you. Questions, comments?
Same condition as other, both the council and the planning commission acted?
It wouldn't go to Planning Commission until they start planning what they're going to do on the actual site, but it has gone to Council with the idea that it would be a mixed use with residential and business.
And council approved it.
Correct.
So I have a question on the documentation. On the agenda item, the details of the agenda item, the property, the 033-07016, the 2.05 acre lot, that documentation shows a sale price of $400,000. And the other parcel, the 3.01 acres, shows the price of the $590,000. So I'm not sure which is.
What are you looking at?
She's got
You're looking at the backup, and you're indicating that
Yes.
the previous 3 acre 3.01 should have been the 590.
According to the documentation that I'm seeing here, that's why I'm not sure which is, it's a little bit different than what was just read. So I'm not sure if there's a discrepancy there.
So let's see, the lot 16, I don't see the size of that lot. But the resolution doesn't determine the price. It doesn't state the price. Let's see.
Does lot 16 correspond with the 400,000 or the 590,000?
According to the records I have in front of me, lot 16 should be the 400,000.
Okay.
Well, that's
what it is.
That's what the backup shows. Okay.
what the backup says.
Yep.
Okay.
Then we
All
should
right.
be good.
And
We will-
lot 15 corresponds with the $590,020.20, correct?
Correct.
That answers my questions.
Ms. Couch, you still question?
No,
you still
that
know-
answered my question.
You okay?
Yes.
All right.
So they're just out of order. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yeah.
Because you have 16, which we're looking at, which is our third one we're looking at is in,
Yeah, I think our
Yeah, the agenda listing is incorrect.
The agenda was what?
The agenda listing is incorrect. But the resolutions that correspond are correct. If you guys would like to review the resolutions, the 1804 and the 1805. And
1805 is for the 3.01 acres, correct?
correct.
18.04 is for the 2.5 acres, 2.05 acre lot, correct?
Correct.
All right, so am I discerning this correctly? That indicates that the backup is out of order? Is that what I'm seeing?
that's what it
That would be correct.
that's what I said too.
But I think are the resolutions correct?
The resolutions are correct.
All right. Board members, are we okay with that? Do we understand?
yes.
Any other questions, comments? Motion, please.
Motion.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second. Any further discussion, questions? Roll call, please.
Mr. Rice,
Yes.
Ms. Couch,
Yes.
Mr. O'Gara,
Yes.
Mr. Martin,
Yes.
Ms. Sloan.
Yes.
5 ayes, motion carries.
Thank you. Any board member comments at this time? I would like to make one comment, given this is our last meeting tonight. I would like to thank the city for their help in assisting us in approving what it was we have to approve and we should approve, and understanding and presenting it to us in a forthright and very clear way. So I appreciate that, especially being the chair and also representing the rest of the members in terms of our duties that we discharged here. Thank you very much. Any other board comments? Hearing none. Any staff comments?
I have to say thank you, guys.
Thank you. Okay, it is 6:16. This meeting is hereby adjourned. Thank you.
Very good.